Hello friends. Now today let's do different types of triangles by using paper folding method. First we will do a right angle triangle. Take a square sheet of paper. In a square paper we know that each angle is 90 degree. Now this is 90, this is 90, this is 90 and this is also 90 degree. Just see, check. Each corner is your 90 degree. Now let's fold the paper along the diagonal. Now we get this angle, one of the angle as 90 degree. This angle is your 90 degree. And these two are now acute angles. Now in a square, when this is your 90 degree and we have divided it equally into two equal parts, so each angle will be now 45 degree. See, this is your 45 degree. This is also your this is also your 45 degree. So we got this one as, and these two are equal. We will write it as a right angle isosceles triangle. Okay. Now let's make an isosceles triangle. Take a rectangular paper. Okay, this is a rectangular paper. Mark 2 points. Let this point be A and this point be B. And let's fold the paper from the middle so that point A overlaps on point B. And let me make a crease over here. This crease shows that this is the midpoint of the line AB. Let us mark a dotted line. Let me make a dotted line over here. Now let's take a point anywhere in this dotted line and name it as C. Okay. Now let me fold it A and C and make a crease over here so that they make a line, and again C and B. They are forming a triangle. See, it has formed a triangle. This and this. Now see, let's measure the distance. What do we get this one as? I get it as 11.5 centimeter. This one is also your 11.5 centimeter. 11.5 centimeter. This is also your 11.5 centimeter. So I get this as an isosceles triangle. So this is my isosceles triangle. Now see, let's make an equilateral triangle. Okay, I'll take a rectangular paper. I'll make a point over here as A. I'll make another point over here as B. Now see, I want to do the same. I want to repeat the same process. I'll fold the paper and let A overlap on B, and I make a crease over here to get the midpoint. Let me make a dotted line over here. This dotted line represents the midpoint of AB. Now can you imagine how will I get a point on this dotted line so that I can form an equilateral triangle? Just think. Explore yourself, students. Now let me tell you. I'll take this point and I'll mark it over here. Let me just put a point over here, and from here let me fold the paper. So wherever B lies on the dotted line, I'll mark a point over here. Let that point be C. Now I'll fold over here. This is your one side, and here BC, that's the other side. Okay, now let me join them. I'll join them. Now let's measure it. Now this comes to your 13 centimeter. This is also your 13 centimeter, and this is also your 13 centimeter. See. So all I get is your 13 centimeter, 13 centimeter, and this is also your 13 centimeter. Now without measuring, I'm getting an equilateral triangle. This is an equilateral triangle. Okay. Now we got an isosceles triangle and an equilateral triangle. Now can you tell me how many isosceles triangles can I get in this paper? Yes, I can get infinite number of isosceles triangles. Wherever I will take the point, wherever I will fold, I will get isosceles triangles. So this is a right angle triangle, this is an equilateral triangle, and this is an isosceles triangle. We can get without measurement and without the use of protractor. We can get these three triangles by folding papers. Thank you.